I take a group of people, I ask them questions, and we become friends. Tell everybody all about you.
Got out of the market with lemon juice, Philadelphia cream cheese.
Question is, how do you like your eggs? The tighter the better.
From your own daydreams and fantasies as well.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for Around the Bag?
Yes, you are, guys. Yes, you are. Welcome to Around the Bag. I have no idea if that had sound on it. I'm still learning this soundboard. I have no idea. I heard it off my computer, but I don't know if you guys heard it at all. So that's very interesting. Welcome to Around the Bag. My name's Ian Bagg. I'm the host, and I'm the guy that everybody's here to see. I invite 3 friends over to my house virtually, and they answer questions and try to vie to become the champion of my friendships. Tonight, I've got 3 friends coming over. We got Dr. Laura Hayden, we got Jim Short, and we've got Darren Carter. They're all here, and he's the party starter. Welcome, everybody. Laura, tell everybody all about you and that naked body behind you.
I am technically Dr. Laura Hayden, but I don't have an MD, so I'm apologizing already for my higher education. I have a PhD. I'm a physical therapist, comedian, author. I sell wine, and this is my Poshmark closet right here, because this is what I do during COVID. I sell shoes and clothes that I used to wear on stage, but now I don't need them. Now I just go full Mrs. Roper all day long. I'm wearing a muumuu, people, a muumuu.
How do you use the boobs to sell shoes? That's very interesting.
I put clothing on my mannequin. So.
Oh, very nice. Well,
I used to work in the fashion industry a long time ago.
Sure,
so
you're telling yourself that. I believe you. And Laura, welcome to the show. Have a good time. I'm going to move on. Jim Short, tell us all about you and your cold little head.
Oh, mate, I'm thrilled to be here. I am in Australia, even though I live in the US. I'm from Australia, and I didn't plan to be here. But I'm stuck in Australia, which I know is a horrible predicament, and everyone would hate to be where I am right now. But I'm riding out the end of the world tomorrow. I'm in tomorrow.
Yes, you know it's happened already. You know what's happened with us already.
I'm not even going to give anything away, but there's some crazy stuff coming up in the afternoon. So.
Thanks for being here, Jim. You better be working on your claymation while you're over there, because I love when you do the claymation. You put up the videos. Son of a bitch, you got time right now, Jim. Start making your claymation.
I know. We all have time to do everything that we plan to do. You know, but it's the same as when you take all those books on the road with you. Like, I'm going to read all this stuff while you don't do anything.
Yes. Oh, you got it. If we get to the end of the pandemic and you haven't read at least one book, you are a disappointment in life. My God. Thanks for being here, Jim. Darren Carter.
I'm thrilled.
I should have started with you because you're known as the party starter. Tell everybody all about you, Darren.
Darren Carter, the party starter. I'm contractually, I have to say that every time I say my name, but it's great to see all 3 of you. I have a podcast. It's called the Pocket Party Podcast. It's on YouTube. Check it out on my channel. And during this quarantine, my family, we've been staying at a farm near Fresno, my hometown. So I'm just chilling at the farm and making videos and throwing tires around and trying to get my fitness back.
Good for you, throwing tires around, trying to get his fitness back, living on a farm. This is goddamn fantastic. I love it. Let's have some fun, my friends. Let's have some fun. I start out with the same question every night. I start out with the same question every night, and that is, how do you like your eggs? How do you like your eggs? Let's start off with you, Jim Short. How do you like your eggs? Your dad.
Oh, well, straight to me. I enjoy a good scramble if it's done well, but I'm pretty much always just going to go with a nice sunny side up.
Sunny side up. Congratulations. Don't do the top, just do the bottom. That's what he says. Let's move on to Laura. Laura, how do you like your eggs?
Hard boiled.
Hard boiled, just like the titties on that mannequin behind you.
I'm going to put some clothes on her.
How do you like
I like that part of the mannequin. That's cool. I like my eggs. I would say
women.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'll just do one of those. I like my women like I like my eggs next to my sausage. No, I like my eggs. I would say medium, like over easy, but like medium easy, not too runny.
Not too runny, medium easy, not too runny. More of a medium hard than a medium easy.
Yeah, that's it.
some points away. I'm going to give 2 points to Laura because she showed us 2 boobies while she answered that. That was awesome. Darren Carter did a rhyme, so we'll give him 6 points. Jam, he said only do the bottom, leave the top raw. We'll give him half a dozen. That's 6. Way to start out the night, guys.
Nice.
Having a good time. The points are flowing. I like the way this game is being played so far. My God, what a good time. Here's a nice question that I'm going to ask you right now. It's happening. What's your favorite summertime sport? I'm asking. Jim's got a cough. He put it on mute. And
I thought I muted it. Did I?
you did mute it. I watched it.
I thought it was being really nice.
No, you did it. It was awesome. It was congratulations.
No, I swallowed the water laughing at Darren Carter.
No, you didn't. You got COVID.
Laughing along with, not laughing at, but laughing along with Darren Carter. He cracked me up, and I had a medical emergency. Which doctor, if you can help me out?
Doctor, I'm going to need a doctor.
I thought that mannequin was a medical mannequin, but it's just a nude. So you're a doctor like Cosby was.
Actually, I have a doctor. I have a doctorate in physical therapy. A doctorate and master's in physical therapy.
Right.
I love this. The people are going after each other. I ask a question, they don't even answer it. They just say, "What? Or I thought you were a doctor, but you're bullshit. You like to put people."
No. I just meant I thought it was a medical related mannequin.
No, that
right in the butthole.
he's pointing right to the butt. That's funny.
Laura, what's your favorite sport? What's your favorite summertime sport? We're gonna get it back on track.
Can we go with sailing? Because that's what I do the most of.
Well, no, look at you are Dr. Sailing, taking me away. Darren Carter, what's your favorite summertime sport?
I just played it on the 4th of July, and it's horseshoes.
Horseshoes.
And I got to tell you something, guys. You know, I looked this up. The top earner in the horseshoe world only made $4,000. Only makes $4,000 a year.
It's an MC for comedy. Jim Short, what's your favorite summertime sport?
Summertime sport would be the hot dog eating contest.
Oh, congratulations! Let's get some
Joey Chestnut.
Because that is
Is that a sport or a contest?
Athletics at its best.
Also,
It seems more like a contest, but I guess it's a sport.
Oh, Dr. Laura, I'm going to give you 1,000 points because you're rich. And Darren, I'm going to give you 4,000 points because that's a top earner. And goddamn.
Whoa, 4,000.
And Jim, I'm going to give you 56 because that's how many hot dogs that fella ate this year. 56. And I'll give you 560. God damn it, I'm feeling good tonight. Just giving points away. Oh, here's a nice question.
All right.
Next, get ready for it. It's coming at you fast. What's your favorite Kiss song? Want to rock and roll all night. But what's yours? What's your favorite Kiss song? Let's start out with Darren Carter.
School's Out for Summer. Is that Kiss? I don't know.
That was a good answer. But you definitely got your best rock and roll high school. No, that's Alex Cooper. Dr. Laura Hayden, what's your
I got to go with the love song, Beth.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. Darren says, God damn it. I should have answered that. Jim, what's your favorite Kiss song?
I'm going to go, people are choosing the classic sort of 70s Kiss. I'm going a little bit like when they took their makeup off. Lick It Up.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
Yes.
Some points away. 0 to Darren. He picked the wrong band completely. Dr. Laura. Jim, he's got 1980, so he'll get 1980, 1970 to Laura, and 0 to Darren for picking the wrong thing. My God. And my stalker's here. There's Cody. He's here. Congratulations.
Cody.
Yay for the stalkers.
Here's a nice question. I think I've said that a couple times, so I'm going to go with a different word. Here's a question you're going to hate. What was your favorite? What was your nickname in high school? Darren, I know yours now, but we're going to go with Dr. Laura Hayden first. What was your nickname in high school?
Greenie.
Why is that? You puke a lot?
I have blonde hair and it turned green in the summertime.
Oh.
And so I had green hair most of the time until I discovered swimming caps.
Oh, the chlorine, right? The chlorine.
Chlorine turned my hair green.
Way to go, Greenie. Darren, what was your nickname in high school?
Well, some of you know this. They called me Rooster, and since then my feathers have been all plucked. So there you go.
You're one.
There I am, right there.
Holy crap!
Darren Carter, 17 years old.
Were you a math teacher in high school?
you and Don McMillan could have done the Incredible Hulk.
Exactly.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
You'd have been the Bruce Banner. Oh, don't make me angry, mister.
And then
Don't
it
make
turned
me
into
angry.
like Don McMillan. Yeah.
He just went tall. He didn't really go that big. He just went tall.
Yeah, he's not Don McMillan's. Yeah, he just gets taller, and his chin would stick out more.
Jim, what was your nickname in high school?
I didn't have a nickname in high school. I know that this is going to cost me valuable points, but I didn't. Well, I was called a lot of I moved from Australia to Texas in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So I got called every derogatory sort of name that you can call someone, every slur.
Yeah.
So that was, I'm not going to repeat them.
Mm-hmm.
That's I'm above it. I'm over it.
Yeah, you're over it. It seems like you're definitely over it.
Well, I know. As I posted recently,
I'm over.
I don't need a high school reunion. I can just look through my Facebook block list.
You can't block people at the reunion. My God, let's give Jim some points. He actually told us a little bit more than we asked. We said, "What was your nickname?" He said, "I didn't like high school, and people hated on me, and they called me Mexican." Anyway,
If only
I didn't like
it was
high
that.
school
If
either,
only it
Jim.
was that. Yeah,
I didn't like
nobody
high
does.
school either.
I'm going to give you 1,400 points. I'm going to give 1,400 points, Jim, for that story. I really enjoyed it. Rob over there called Darren was McLovin. That's right. And Cody, Cody's all over Dr. Laura. He likes him.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Lindsay says hi to everybody. And then Rob just called somebody moist shorts for no apparent reason. That's very awkward. Laura, I'm going to give you 500, the 500-meter dash in the pool, the 500 meters. I'll give you 500. And Darren, I like yours for being a undercover cop in high school. They called you Rooster. You're a cop for crazy. I'll give you 2,400 points. Darren getting a lot of points on that one, kicking everybody right in the balls, especially him. Oh, fantastic. Oh, he's got his headset back in. He didn't even hear what I said.
I didn't hear it. I had to step away for a technical issue.
Oh, otherwise known as a fart.
I wouldn't.
You would have stayed online for that.
I had to plug into the wall because I have an Apple product, and every Apple product has about 12 minutes of battery life.
That's right. You get a couple hours for the first 3 days, and then it goes right down to 10 minutes after that. It's
amazing. Then you've got to be tethered the rest of your life.
Bullshit. Let's move on to the next question. We just took down Apple. They're not going to be a sponsor of this show, so let's continue on. Guys, do you name your car? I have a friend that just named their car, and I find people that name their car interesting. So I want to know if you name your car, and if you do, what is the name of that car? And if you don't, if you did name your car, what would you call it? Let's start out with Dr. Laura Hayden one more time.
It's very, very uninteresting, but I call her when she's not doing well. My old car, I had a Lexus, and I called her Lexi because I wanted her to run longer. But now I have a Lexus again, and so now I call it Lexus. I don't call her anything, but I called the old one Lexus because I'm like, come on, Lexi, you can make it a few more years. You can make it a few more years. So.
It sounds like you're talking to a stripper. Come on, keep going, Lexi. Come on, Lexi, get back up there.
She went to as much as a stripper, so I would give her credit for that. The things I did to her.
Oh my God, pinched her right on the butt cheeks. Darren,
if only it was a convertible, you could put the top down.
Oh.
I put a lot of things in the back.
Very nice. I like M. Betty called her car a piece of shit. And I hope it's I don't even know if the girl M. Betty. It might be Mark Betty, but who knows? Darren, what do you call your car?
I do not name my car. I read some article, maybe I'm gullible, I believe everything I read, but it said that people who name their vehicles, they get more attached to the car, and then they have a little bit more road rage because they're like, it's me and Marcus, and we're going to get through this 405 traffic together. And so I never wanted to name my cars.
I was more cheering her on like a cheerleader. Come on, you have 300,000 miles. You can make it to 400,000. Come on.
That's true.
Mama can't afford a new car right now. Come on.
Laura knows how to up the feelings of her car, and then Darren just reads some sort of Scientology thing. That was weird. Jim, did you name your car at all?
I've not named my car. I didn't know that was an option.
Oh, definitely an option.
But naming your car, you seem like one of those people who drive in like driving gloves and a hat.
Yes.
Scarf and all that kind of business. But
Laura and fucking Darren. That's who it is. Those two cars right there trying to get through traffic together.
Now, do you name your car? Because I could see that your car would be named the Bagg Mobile.
Bagmobile.
Oh, I like that.
That's a good narration. I bring it up because I recently had my tailgate stolen off my truck, and I'm just getting it back. I'll be getting it back tomorrow with my new tailgate. $5,600 for a tailgate from Toyota.
Dang.
I know.
Well, you know what? When you got a tailgate, you got to have a tailgate party, and I'll be there to start it for you.
Thanks, buddy. I can't wait until you come in.
He's getting very specific with the quote.
I'm gonna start that tailgate party.
I wish I had a flashlight right now.
I love it.
I know.
Where did you have your tailgate nicked?
Right in front of the house. I had it in front of the house.
Oh.
Stole it. And you know what the weird part about it was? They used a used tailgate on my truck. So I said to the guy today, I said, chances are that's probably my tailgate. Right? Just stole it off me and then sold it right back to me, you sons of bitches.
Wait a minute.
Anyways, I got to give some points away. Let's give 22 to Laura, 15 to Darren, 66 to Jim Short. My God.
All right, Jim.
Nicely.
Killing it.
By the way, guys, it's 6:21 p.m. on the West Coast, 9:21 on the East Coast. At the top of the hour, we got the news, followed up by a double shot of Rush.
It's 11:21 a.m. in Australia.
And it's 11:21 tomorrow in Australia. Jim,
Thursday morning.
Oh, why won't you people tell us who killed Kennedy? You sons of bitches. Oh my God! No wonder those kids in Texas didn't like you. Anyways, here we go. Here's the next question. It's a big one. It's a big one. Right after this, I'll be going to our sponsor. But this is a big question right now. Hey guys, we've all got Instagram. Who's the most famous person on Instagram that follows you? Mine is Michael Shannon. Michael Shannon follows me on Chitty Bagg on Instagram. But who's yours? Who's your most famous person that follows you on Instagram? I've given you time to look at your Instagram to find out who it is. Who are we gonna go with first? It is Jim Short. Jim Short, who's the most famous person that follows you on Instagram?
The most famous people, well, notable people would be a couple of the members of the band Wilco.
Oh, very impressive. We have not had any music names when we bring this up. This is one of my favorite questions. Not any music names. Darren?
I'm going to go with, and I'm glad that, because he probably follows you guys too, Russell Peters.
No, he does not follow us. Congratulations.
Not follow me.
My God. An Indian following the old official Darren Carter.
Russell
Dr. Laura apparently answering an ad for that mannequin.
I don't think anybody famous follows me.
Nobody famous follows you. That's
Ian, quick,
I was
follow
looking
her.
at like it might be Hal Sparks might be the most famous I got.
That's a pretty good one. That's a good one.
But I'm not. I was trying to verify for real. I think so because I've done a show a couple times. But I'm not positive. I'm like I'm gonna go with no one famous follows.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Might not be doing a show anymore after saying that no one famous follows me. He's probably not gonna take that very well.
That's why I was trying to verify. I didn't want to throw his name out there and be like, I don't know who she is. I have no idea who she is. I don't know why she brought up my name. No, he knows who I am.
We're gonna go with him. We'll give you 177. That's 177,000 because that's how many people follow him. I'm guessing. Darren Carter. He's followed by Russell Peters. There's a billion Indians, so I'm going to say a billion. Jim he is followed by Wilco. They're almost as popular, but we're going to go 500,000 to him. My God, you were right, Laura. You should have gone with nobody. Continuing on, what fun time.
Anonymous.
Anonymous. I'm followed by Anonymous. I don't know who they are, but they are fucking popular. Hey, tonight's show is brought to you by Galactic Cap. It brings a show every night. It fits on the head of your penis. It is also known as a condom, but it's not a condom, but it feels good when you got a big night out with the ladies. It's kind of like a Band-Aid on the tip of your knob, and it supports Around the Bag, and we love them. Please, GalacticCap.com, GalacticCap.com, and check out their website for all your contraceptive needs. Let's go back to the show. Hey guys, let's continue on. Here's a question that I ask a couple times a week, and I'm going to ask it right now. How many glasses of water do you drink a day? That's my question. I'm asking you right now. Jim Short, how many glasses of water do you drink a day?
This is the first one right here. I'm drinking out of my mug. Probably 5.
5 glasses of water a day, keeping himself hydrated. Darren, you're on a farm. How many glasses of water do you drink?
I got to tell you, man, out there on the farm, and I'm going to say it in Fahrenheit. It's this week. It's been over 100 degrees Fahrenheit every day. So I wake up in the morning and I have a glass of water right away. Sometimes a glass and a half. So throughout the whole day, I'm going to guess I probably have about 12 glasses of water. I drink a lot of water out there.
Good for you. I'm not worried about your kidneys. They're going to be just fine. There's not going to be no stones in the tip of your galactic cap. I'm going to tell you that. Dr. Laura, how many glasses of water do you drink a day?
It might depend on how much I was drinking the night before, but I'm going to go with around 8.
8 glasses of water. This is nice. Let's give some points away. Dr. Laura, 8. Jim, 5. Darren, 12. Congratulations. And everybody's drinking water right now. And Susie complaining, I haven't received my galactic cap yet. She's all fired up. Hasn't been able to have fun. She just got a free one the other day. It's probably costing them more to mail her a free one than actually going out and buying one. So what's going to happen? We got to continue on. Oh my God. Here's a big time thing that you probably haven't done in a while. What's your go-to karaoke song? What's your go-to karaoke song? We've all got one. We all like to get out there and sing like we have. What's your go-to karaoke song? Darren Carter.
I only know one song where I know most of the words. I just don't have that ability to memorize words. And it's by rest in peace, Charlie Daniels. And it's called Long-Haired Country Redneck. And I memorized the lyrics about 10 years ago. And I don't know, it's stuck in my head. And it's a pretty simple song.
Sounds very good. I like it. I like that.
Even though I don't have long hair and I'm not a redneck, but it's easy. It's easy to remember.
But you could put on a wig. Anyways, Dr. Laura, what's your favorite?
I don't do karaoke. Not ever, 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 ever. I got kicked out of a church choir when I was 8 years old. I cannot sing. I have other talents. I'm okay with it. I never sing karaoke, ever.
That is the most
ever
unchristian thing I've ever heard of.
My mother made me, when I was 8 years old, my mother, the most supportive, loving woman in the entire world. I was 8 years old and I used to run around the house singing and I'd be like, I want to be a professional singer. And she's like, she sat me down after about half a year and she's like, think of something else. Like, I have no talent for singing. So I never, ever, ever sing karaoke. I do interpretive dance, but I do not sing.
I'd kick you out of the church. I'd kick you out of the church for the old interpretive dance. I'd get rid of you. Davy Jones, Davy. I think that's his name, Davy. I think his parents may have been trying for Davy, but it comes out Davy. I was watching an old stand-up with Ian Bagg, and he was wearing the exact same shirt. Yeah, I'm not rich, you son of a bitch.
You've been busted, Ian. You've been busted.
I know I've been busted. Oh, I'm sorry that I did a show over a year ago wearing the same shirt, and you happen to watch this one, Davy. Why don't you get rid of a V and get a Y in there, you son of a bitch?
Yeah, man.
After I snap right there. By the way, Jeffrey Barker, he loves the Charlie Daniels, AUGU guy. Australian guy Scott, maybe that's what his name is. He liked to bring the noise, and then Tom gets all sad. Kokomo. He does. Jimmy,
Kokomo.
Go-to karaoke song.
Maybe I didn't love you half as much as I should have.
Oh,
You're always
good.
on my mind.
Oh, that's a good one. Which version? There's a couple of different versions, right?
Well, you start out as Willie and you got to end as Elvis, right?
Oh, it's good. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often. I love it. That's good.
Darren's got a pen in his hand. He's writing this down.
I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm going to do that. All right.
Darren's the only one who takes. He thinks it's a Zoom meeting.
Apparently, so did I.
We start with Charlie and we switch it over to Elvis.
I like this group, but you're fucking goofy shit. You guys are.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if this was going to be a Pictionary portion, so I brought paper.
Brought paper and pen. Jim,
I could do that. I can draw.
We'll kick you right out of the church again if you take any notes.
Yes, I have a biro.
Oh, you got it. Dr. Laura, I got to give you some points right now. I'm going to give you 155 points for saying I can't sing. Cody Bear gets all mad and says, Darren, please don't sing any Willie Nelson again.
Okay, man.
Don't worry about Cody's an angry little sausage. He's an angry little sausage, that Cody Bear. Darren, I'm going to give you, because you had your own song, you couldn't remember the title, but you know the lyrics, which is the most, that's the most all time I've ever heard in my life. I remember the words, but I don't know what it's called. That's the most very often. You want to get some ginkgo biloba and do your thing. Ginkgo biloba goes for $22.95 for a bottle, so I'm going to give you $22.95. Jim, he has one song, 2 people. That's amazing. My God, let's kick everybody's ass on this and give you 60,000 points. My I know one of you is a billion already tonight, but this game is tight. This game is tight. Oh, one person's got a billion, but this game is tight. Here's the last question of the round. Get ready. The last question of the round. Get ready. By the way, this round was brought to you by Canada. proud sponsors of Bob and Doug McKenzie since 1970.
Hey,
Canada.
there they are.
There they are, right there. Canada. Hey, here's the question. Who's your celebrity doppelganger? I'm asking it right now. Who looks like you and they're famous? Oh, look at Oh, Davey says, I changed my name now. Now you change your shirt. You've only got one name. I've got many days to do this show. Do you come in here and start heckling me about my shirt, you son of a bitch? Davey. Me in there, too. Hey, who's your celebrity doppelganger? Let's go with you guys right now. Jim Short, who's your celebrity doppelganger?
I'm having a look and see if I can bring up some sort of picture evidence, but I would say that, well, especially when I'm wearing the glasses, I'm going to go with a bit of a Michael Caine.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Don't blink. Don't blink. Here's my rules for doing podcasts online and Zoom shows. Don't blink.
Oh.
Do you ever watch Michael Caine acting for the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. But his whole thing was don't blink. Don't blink. When you're looking at the camera, don't blink.
You don't want to blink. That's all I want to do it. Sheldon is Ian's. Sheldon is Ian's doppelganger. Darren Carter, who is your doppelganger? And I dare you to keep up with Jim Short.
Okay, here we go. When I take off the glasses, Bruce Willis. Or not. I don't know. I thought you guys were all going to go like, yeah. That was embarrassing. Wait.
Oh, yeah. I see it now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I didn't get it at first, but now I get it.
I got to like look for stuff.
Oh, God. Silence. Laura, what is yours? What's your
I haven't gotten one in a while, but I used to get Leah Thompson a lot, the mom from Back to the Future.
Oh, yes. Very good. A lot of people, doctor is Deborah Harry. That's what they said. And then
Okay.
that's pretty impressive. Oh, Cody Bear says Scott Hamilton. That is completely different than what you think. Oh,
yeah, dude. I don't see myself as Scott Hamilton, but maybe the world does.
Maybe the world does.
I'm like, I think I'm Bruce Willis ice skating, and they're like, no, man, that's Scott Hamilton.
I always wanted to be Claudia Schiffer, but I got Leah Thompson a lot.
Leah Thompson. I'm gonna give you all 1,000 points for that, but I'm gonna also give Jim Short an extra 500 because he was able to do the impression of the person he looks like. Fantastic. That is the end of round one. Let's move on to Pickett. It is time for Pickett, and it is going to be an exciting time. It starts off with Laura, goes to Jim, then Darren. I'm going to offer you two things. You have to pick one. Get ready. Here it goes. Laura, toilet paper or bidet?
Toilet paper.
Oh, good for you. Jim, face scrub or bar soap?
Bar soap.
Likes to go to the bar.
Oh, wait, hang on. You're talking about for the face?
For the face, yeah.
I jumped in too quick. Oh no, I'll do a face scrub. Face scrub all the way.
Oh yeah. I love it. Bar
soap on the face. That's like living in prison.
Yeah,
thank you.
You're not
prison life.
It's one giant prison, that Australia.
It is.
Darren, talcum powder or cornstarch?
Cornstarch, because I'm on a farm.
Yes, and who knows? You might just light on fire at any time. That was a very good one. Darren Carter out front, Jim in the second, Laura third place with her toilet paper. But here we go, continuing on. Laura, flip-flops or barefoot?
Flip-flops.
Jim, board shorts or Speedo?
Oh, well, of the two would be board shorts.
Board shorts. Darren, bikini or one piece?
Bikini.
Bruce Willis in the bikini.
Hides the private parts. We weren't saying does he wear it. We said like it. Darren's out front. Jim second. Laura third again. My God, Laura's going to have to pick it up. Here we go. Laura, Jim or Darren?
Jim.
Jim, Laura or Darren?
Oh, I have to reciprocate and say Laura.
Oh, that's how relationships happen.
I feel like a Brady Bunch. Hi, Jim.
Darren just hanging out by himself with there. Darren, Jim, or Laura?
That mannequin behind Laura.
There you go.
I was very.
I'll say Laura. She's a doctor. She can help me.
Doctor, he doesn't have insurance. That's right.
That's actually my job is to treat comics.
Yeah.
The best part is Laura wins that round and also had somebody sneak in the side of the room right over there. That was fantastic. Somebody walked by there if you were watching. Fantastic. That might be a ghost in your house. Be careful. Darren, second place. Jim, third. That was fantastic. Here we go. Laura, zebra or donkey?
Zebra.
Zebra. Jim Short, elephant or rhino?
Zebra.
Oh. Darren, giraffe or chimpanzee?
Giraffe.
Oh, very impressive. Very impressive. Jim Short for taking the zebra and turning it into a zebra. Dr. Laura second, and then Darren Carter third, and picking the giraffe over the monkey.
Giraffe over chimpanzee, though. I mean, they're neck and neck.
I know.
And neck. Oh my God! Here we go, Dr. Laura. Aluminum foil. Aluminum foil. Aluminum foil. Sometimes there's mistakes on this show. You can.
Well, it's aluminium for Jim. So
yes, aluminium.
Or
but we do say file. Aluminium file.
Aluminium file. It's where I keep my section set of keys in my aluminum file. Dr. Laura, aluminum foil or parchment paper?
Aluminum foil or aluminium foil.
Nice. Jim, Ziploc bag or Tupperware?
Ziploc bag.
Oh, he just lets on that he's a poor kid. That's fantastic. Darren,
practical.
Darren, lunch kit or paper bag?
Paper bag.
That's right.
It has the name Bagg in it. I'm trying to score some extra points. Paper
Very
bag.
nice. I didn't even see that. Darren Carter, first place in that one. Dr. Laura, third place. Jim Short, second place. My God, and we look at the end of that, everybody knows how it happened. Jim Short won that. Darren came in second. Laura, third place. Everybody was very
all right.
End around a called picket. That was brought to you by Wayne Gretzky and Tom Segura. Wayne Gretzky and Tom Segura, proud sponsors of Around the Bag since 1975. Moving on. Let's continue on. Called Round Robin. Here we go. This is
that's the most any of us have watched Tom Segura.
He's digging him down. Oh my God! I wonder if Davey's all fired up with his shirt. I wonder if he's all fired up. And now he's noticing he's really getting close on people. Someone is watching Darren from the window behind him. That's actually Darren. If you take a look.
Oh wait. Oh. Thank you.
Look at
that. we're all just paranoid right now.
Yeah, everybody's just popping in. I like it. Guys, this is called the championship round robin round, head-to-head championship round robin round. Dr. Laura, you'll be going up against Jim Short on the first question. And the first one to answer the question right will get the point. Get ready. We're about to start. I'm going to ask a question. The first one to answer the question right will get the point. The amount of that point is 1. 1 point. Could be 1 when I ask a question and the first person answers it. It's between
all 3 of us or just the 2 of them? I'm sorry, I spaced out.
Dr. Laura and Jim.
Okay.
For your turn, please. Who was the president of South Africa from 1994 to 1999?
Mandela.
That is correct.
I wanted to say Mandela, but I didn't know if he was still in prison.
Whoever answers it first is the one that gets the point. And Jim
Nelson Mandela was released from prison in 1990, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, extra points there, but I don't have any extra points to give away. But Mandela was right, and Dr. Laura was confused. She shouldn't be a doctor if she can't answer who was president of South Africa.
And I've been there twice.
You've been there twice. Disappointment. We're probably going to ask you next time. Darren, put on your glasses. You're going to go up against Jim Short for this one. You're going to go up against Jim Short, and this is a very interesting question. I wrote it myself. I wrote it down. It was very interesting. I tried to answer it 3 times, couldn't, and then I finally figured out what the answer was. Get ready. Here comes the question. 1 point can be won when the first person answers this between Jim Short and Darren Carter. Who is the second man to walk on the moon?
Buzz Aldrin.
Darren, do you remember anybody else walking on the moon?
I think it's I think he's right. I think it's Buzz Aldrin.
Pretty sure it's Neil Armstrong was the second guy. Wasn't Buzz Aldrin?
Was it? Oh, I don't
Neil
remember.
Armstrong was the first man on the moon.
I think it was second. According to the internet, they told me Neil Armstrong was second. But if anybody wants to look it up right now, that would be fantastic.
What internet are you looking at? Buzzle. Can I don't want to like take
Cody
over.
Bear says Neil Armstrong. Cody Bear says Neil Armstrong.
I was at
follows me says Neil Armstrong, so it's got to be that.
I was backstage at the Letterman show in the 90s.
Nice name drop.
Yeah. Well, I was just sitting in the green room, and Buzz Aldrin was doing the top 10 list.
Oh.
And the top 10 list was things that I would have said if I was the first man on the moon.
Yes, but I don't know if you know, Letterman wasn't known for facts.
Buzz Aldrin Neil Armstrong went first because he said this is one small step for man.
I've never had anybody fight for 1 point as hard as you're fighting for one.
No, I'm not fighting for the point. I'm fighting for the correct information. Neil Armstrong was the first man on the moon.
That's why we're going to find out it is. But just to let you know, Darren still hasn't answered.
Oh, I'm going to say Neil Armstrong.
No, it's too bad. It's too late. We got Jim, it's Neil Armstrong. Sorry. That's what Cody Bear says. And Betty says it's Aldrin. He doesn't have a first name. Eric Miller says it's Buzz. And Davy Jones, otherwise known as Davy, says Buzz was second. And then, and Betty comes 19 minutes after Armstrong. All right, let me check with I'm going to have to check with the judges. Hold on. What did the judge say? Neil Armstrong was second? Neil Armstrong was first. My wife has come out, got a glass of wine from the fridge, and just yelled at me while slurring Neil Armstrong. And I said, was first or second? And she said, first. Neil Armstrong was first. Jim Short, you get that point. You are up on the other two.
Good day, bitches.
My God. That was awesome. That was a good time. And you were able to drop Letterman in there too. That was a good night.
I didn't see Letterman. I just saw Buzz Aldrin because Buzz Aldrin didn't understand the jokes. Because one of the jokes was like, if I was the first man on the moon, what I would have said would have been, I'd give a shout out to my homies. And Buzz Aldrin was rehearsing it, and he's going, shout out to my homies. What does that mean? Is that funny? Is that funny? And he looked at me. I'm the only other person in there. And I said, yeah, it's really funny when you say it. And it killed on the show. So that's how I remember it.
He was confused. There's black people on the moon. That's what he was probably thinking.
Homeboys in Outer Space. Remember that? Homeboys in Outer Space.
Homeboys in Outer Space. By the way, 19 minutes after Armstrong and 19 minutes after the question was asked, we got a winner on that one. Yeah. Right now, Laura has 0. Jim has 2. Darren has 0. I've got one more question to find out who goes up against Jim at the end of the. Oh my God! I just had a stroke in the. At the end of the round, who for the championship? Get ready. This is for Darren versus Laura. Let's find out who will win this. And by the way, I've just been notified. Not all of our answers are correct. So whatever you want to say, the first person that just yells out something will be winning from now on. Nope, this is a here we go.
Mandela.
Mandela. I'm going to go back and check if it was even Mandela. I might
Buzz Mandela.
Buzz Mandela.
It was the first Mandela on the moon.
That was my nickname in high school, Buzz Mandela. That's what they call me. Get ready. Here it goes. Here's the question. First one to answer this one right. And God damn it, I know this one's right. I know this one's right. What was the fictional city in the... Let's try it again. One more time. What was
New York City?
Oz.
What was the fictional city that Batman lived in?
Gotham.
Metropolis.
There we go. Laura just kicked Darren right in the balls and said Gotham. She got it right. Metropolis.
Damn it. I should have got that because in the 90s, I was backstage at Jay Leno's Tonight Show.
Right.
Damn it.
In the 2000s, I still had nobody famous following me on Instagram.
That's awesome. You were there.
But I've watched both The Tonight Show and Letterman. How about that?
Yeah.
If you close your eyes and you bang your head against the table a few times, Ian kind of sounds like Dan Aykroyd. All you have to do is close your eyes, you dipshit. You don't have to bang your head against the wall. Came across hard. By the way, this is the finals. We're going to go into the finals right here. The finals. Laura, Jim, Darren is going to watch this just like he watched the Tonight Show in the 90s. Get ready.
He watches Die Hard.
Yeah.
Woo! Here it goes. Here it goes. here it goes. Here goes the question between Laura Hayden and Jim Short. We're going to find out who my best friend is tonight. This is where we're going to find out. The winner of this one will be my best friend for July, Wednesday, something, 2020, year of the COVID. Get ready. Here it goes. Spinach is high in what mineral?
Iron.
There we go. She's
Oh,
a
damn it.
doctor off her name, but she's still a doctor.
I felt like I was losing, and I was going to put loser Hayden.
Did she get struck off?
Her doctor got struck off. My God. Laura, you're my best friend on this July 22nd of 2020, year of the COVID. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. What an honor.
On the ass, because you're the winner tonight. Who knows if you got the question?
Will you follow me on Instagram? Then you'll be the most famous person that follows me on Instagram.
I'll give you 19 minutes to follow. I don't care. I'm kind of like, I'll follow you for 19 minutes. Here we go. Laura, as the winner, you get to tell everybody about a restaurant that you love that might be struggling and not open right now. Tell everybody about a restaurant that they should go to and eat at.
Love and Salt in Manhattan Beach.
Oh, that sounds fantastic and rich. Darren,
I worked there for 10 years where I went to school. So
sorry, I didn't mean rich. Darren, how about you? Tell everybody about a restaurant that you love.
There's one in Burbank. It's called the Thai Room, and it's on Hollywood Way. And I always would describe it as, everybody knows where Porto's is if they ever go to Burbank. Porto's always has a long line. Well, if you want to skip that long line, don't go to Porto's. Go to Thai Room. It's about a block away, and they got fantastic Thai food for like $10.
Fantastic Thai food. If you want to go to a restaurant that has a bee in the window, that is the one.
Yeah.
Jim?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell everybody about a restaurant that you love that you'd like everybody to know. He just checked out when he didn't win. He is so mad about that.
No. I'm totally fine.
He's slitting his wrist.
He's just like, I can't believe I lost to Laura.
Stay home.
Stay home. That's very
home. It's dangerous out there.
Yeah, it's very Wiener Schnitzel. That's a fantastic
Wiener Schnitzel. They're really hurting.
They're really hurting.
They need the galactic cap.
You know what? They're hurting so bad they lost the Dur. They used to be Dur Wiener Schnitzel. Now they're just Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh my God!
Remember that?
Just like
we can't afford it. We gotta make some cuts, some deep cuts.
Guys,
Dur Wiener Schnitzel.
We can't afford the extra ink on a bag. What are we going to do? I got an idea. Get rid of the dirt. All right, then. We're going to get a lot of money. Guys, I want to thank you for being on the show. Jim Short, all the way from Australia. Laura, all the way from a dressing room in North Hollywood. Darren Carter out on the fields of Fresno. What a fun time. Hey, Davey, just to let you know, don't send me money on here. So we're just, because somebody just tipped me, just by the way. Buy a new shirt, Davey said.
Oh, that's cool.
Less. I got 6 shirts. I wear them when I want to. That's why I only do 5 shows a week, you son of a bitch. But don't tip me on here. For some unknown reason, YouTube just takes all the money. They take all the money. I don't ever get any of the money from the tips. So take that back. Go on to ianbagg.com. Buy yourself a t-shirt that I sell there. What do you think of that, you motherfucker? You get yourself a new shirt. It's got a little dog on it. Her name's Minnie Pearl. You can wear it around. All the kids will think you're cool. All right, guys. So don't tip me on here. Go to Venmo or buy a t-shirt and buy some swag off of Ian Bagg. I'd love that. And make sure you go follow Laura Hayden on Instagram. She doesn't follow by anybody. Jim Short's got a great website. He's also got great comedy. And now he tells us, David's so mad. Now he tells us, son of a bitch, motherfucker. Such an egg. I hated it first, but I'm starting to like him. Official Darren.
Send him that shirt, Ian. Send him that shirt.
I'd sell him this shirt for $52. This shirt's goddamn soft. I love wearing this shirt. I just went through the laundry to find this one. I was like, God,
oh yeah.
I haven't worn that shirt in at least 5 days. I got to wear that one. I love it. Thanks for being here. You guys are all great. Stay healthy. Thank you, my friends, for tuning in to Around the Back. Wow, what a long one tonight. 6:59. Take care. Goodbye.
Thank you.